Hello, welcome to the Wealth Starting Line. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're digging into a video that's making a huge claim about a new AI from Google. It suggests the entire AI landscape just got turned on its head, and it happened so quietly you might have missed it. I know, it's a pretty dramatic question, right? But it's really what this whole story is about. Did one of the biggest tech companies on Earth just drop a world-changing technology without telling anyone? Okay, so just to be super clear here, this isn't us reporting on some official Google press conference. Nope, we're breaking down the claims from one specific, very detailed video that started to get some serious attention. Our job is just to walk you through exactly what it says. So let's get into it. All right, so the first big claim, it's that a new king of AI has just shown up, basically out of nowhere. The source calls it J Pro, which it says is short for Gemini 3.0 Pro. And according to the video, this wasn't your usual big tech launch. No big keynote, no fancy blog posts. One day, the global AI leaderboard, which is this super competitive ranking of all the top models, just had a new name sitting at number one. Just bam, there it was. And we're not talking about a tiny little bump in the score. The way the source presents it, this was a massive, dramatic leap over literally all the competition. To really get a sense of how big of a deal this allegedly was, the video points out that the model that was at the top, something called G4.1, had only just gotten there. Its time as the champ, the source says it lasted less than a day. So what was the score that knocked it off the top? 1501. The video claims J Pro hit an ELO score of 1501. Now, if you don't know, ELO is just a rating system used to measure skill in competitive games, and now, apparently, in AI. And that score set a whole new bar. And just look at this chart from the video. You can see what they're talking about, right? J Pro isn't just squeaking by. It's got a pretty significant lead over the old champ G4.1, and even over what the leaderboard is calling GPT-5. Now, something like this, even if it's just a rumor, it's not going to fly under the radar. And the video we're looking at claims that the biggest names in AI reacted pretty much instantly. For instance, the source claims that Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, actually posted this on his X account, a congratulations to Google, seeming to confirm their big win. And that's not all. The video also says Elon Musk jumped into the leaderboard's official channel, not just to say congrats, but to hint that his own company's advanced AI would be coming soon. Okay, so a high score on a leaderboard is cool and all, but what can this thing actually do? Well, the source then gets into some really powerful capabilities that go way beyond just numbers on a chart. And here's a really interesting little detail from the source. It claims the model has two different modes. You've got your standard mode, which is already powerful, but then there's this deep thinking mode you can switch on for really tough problems, and that's supposed to take its performance to a whole other level. And they've got a number for that. In this deep thinking mode, the video claims the model scored a whopping 45% on a super difficult AGI test. Now, that's a test trying to measure how close we are to, true artificial general intelligence. And a 45% score is apparently a new record. But what does that look like in the real world? The video gives some cool examples. Like, imagine you have a stack of old handwritten family recipes, maybe in different languages. The claim is you can just show them to the model, and it'll read the handwriting, translate everything, and pop out a beautiful, organized digital cookbook you can share. Or say you're a student trying to cram for an exam. The source suggests you could just throw a bunch of dense research papers and long video lectures at it, and boom, it spits out simple flashcards and charts to help you study. A total game changer for learning. And it's not just about crunching data. The video uses the example of a sport, like pickleball. It could supposedly analyze the rules, watch how you play, and then create a personalized coaching plan to help you get better. So we're talking about strategy here, not just spitting back facts. All of this leads up to what the source says is its biggest strength, being the most powerful coding AI ever built. And this, for anyone who makes, anything with code, is where the claims get really wild. The core idea here is just insane speed. The video is basically saying the time it takes to go from an idea in your head to a real working app has been shrunk from weeks or months down to just a few minutes. And to prove it, the source shows someone just typing a prompt like, "Make me a 3D spaceship game," A few moments later, it's done. The code is generated and you can literally just start playing the game. Okay, so then the video takes it up a notch. The next prompt is way more complex. Build a Three Kingdoms card game, make the UI beautiful, and, this is key, keep the original gameplay intact. And the result? According to the video, it generated 7 whole code files. This is something that would take a pro developer days, maybe even longer. But here, it was done in minutes. And the game? It just worked. Instantly playable. And it's not just for games either. The source video also shows it building a whole interactive website. Again, just from a simple request. So the person in the video asks for a download website. And it doesn't just build a simple front page. It creates a full backend with page management, an ad management system, even traffic stats and analysis. And the video shows them clicking through all of it. And everything worked perfectly. No bugs, first try. So you hear all that, and it's pretty mind-blowing. But honestly, the next claim in the video might be the craziest one of all. And it's all about who gets to use this thing. Yeah, you heard that right. According to this video, the best AI model on the planet isn't being locked away for giant corporations or people with expensive subscriptions. The claim is that it's available for everyone, for free, right now. And they even tell you how to get it. It's a simple 3-step process. You go to Google's official AI Studio website. The video says the JPro preview model should already be there as the default, and if not, you can just pick it from a little list at the top. So when you put it all together, this secret launch, the insane performance, and making it free for everybody, the video kind of leaves you with a big question. What does this actually mean for all of us? What does the world look like now? So let's just run through the core claims one more time. We're talking about a new, undisputed #1 AI model. A model that can be your personal tutor, your strategic coach, your creative partner. The power to create complex software just by talking to it. And the key to all of this is supposedly in your hands, for free. And that brings us to the final question the source poses, and it's a really good one. It's not about the tech anymore. It's about us. When turning an idea into reality is as easy as having a conversation, what are you going to build first? And that's our look at this pretty incredible claim.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you next time.